dehydration method of alkene is by using monohydric alcohols or alkanols by acidic dehydration. It means there will be removal of H2O will takes place in the presence of acidic medium. In this also there will be removal of hydrogen will takes place from beta position. It means the OH group will be present at the alpha position of the carbon, that is alcoholic group, and at the second position adjacent carbon hydrogen will be removed. So this is also known as beta elimination. So what will happen in this case? What type of mineral acid will be taken in this case? Either H2SO4 or H3PO4 can be taken, okay, for dehydration, or there will be use of Al2O3 in the presence of temperature, that is the temperature condition of this reaction will be at temperature 623 to 673 Kelvin. Okay, so either there will be use of mineral acid, that is H2SO4 or H3PO4, or there will be use of alumina, temperature will be 623 673 Kelvin. So in this case the vapor of alcohol will be passed over this heated alumina. This will lead to the dehydration of the alcohol. So let's see how the reaction will takes place. This is butane 1-ol, this is 1 degree alcohol. So what will happen? Either we will take mineral acid or we will take alumina. So in the presence of H2SO4 or H3PO4 or Al2O3, temperature is 623 to 673 Kelvin. In the presence of this there will be removal of, that is CH2 double bond CH2 will takes place formation and removal of H2O. Okay, this hydrogen will be shifted to, that is the bond of this hydrogen will be shifted to this position and this OH minus will be removed. So when the bond of this hydrogen is placed at this position, so it will be removed as H plus. This H plus will combine with the OH minus, so there will be removal of H2O. Because of that this is known as dehydration. Reactivity order of alcohol towards dehydration is 3 degree, 2 degree and 1 degree. It means most reactive will be 3 degree. So it means because of that if we take CH3, CH2, OH and there will be use of mineral acid H2SO4, then this acid is concentrated to 95% and the temperature of the reaction is 433 to 443 Kelvin. It means this acid is highly concentrated because the reactivity of 1 degree alcohol is less, due to which there will be formation of CH2 double bond CH2 and H2O will takes place. If we will take secondary alcohol, what will happen in this case? This is secondary alcohol. So the secondary alcohol is having high reactivity in comparison to 1 degree. So the concentration of this H2SO4 will be taken less. Okay? So and the temperature will also be decreased. 373 Kelvin temperature and H2SO4 is 60% concentrated. Then this will form CH3, CH double bond CH2. If there is a cyclic system, then the mineral acid which is taken H3PO4, this is mild in comparison to H2SO4, so this will be taken and the reaction will occur in the presence of heat and there will be formation of cyclic alkene. Okay, this will be formed. If there is tertiary alcohol will be taken, this is tertiary alcohol. In this case, the 30% of H2SO4 will be used concentration and the temperature is 363 Kelvin condition. Okay? So the drastic condition of this reaction will decrease on the basis of the reactivity of alcohol. That is 3 degree is most reactive, 2 degree and 1 degree. So in this there will be formation of tertiary alkene will takes place. So the mechanism behind dehydration, what do you mean by mechanism? When the reaction is occurring in more than one step, then that will be known as mechanism of that reaction. It means the completion of that reaction will takes place by more than one step. So this is known as mechanism of reaction. So the mechanism behind dehydration, what will be in this case? First, So first mechanism step is formation of protonated alcohol. So what will happen in this case? Mineral acid H2SO4 will dissociate into H plus and HSO4 minus. Okay, it means it is behaving as a catalyst because it is releasing H plus ion which is initiating the reaction. This H plus ion will react with, example, this H plus ion is react with ethanol. So what will happen? Because oxygen is having two lone pair, so this oxygen will abstract this H plus ion, so there will be formation of protonated alcohol will takes place. Why it is protonated? Because the alcoholic part is attached with the, that is oxygen is combining with the H plus, so this is known as protonated alcohol. Because of that there will be positive charge on oxygen and one lone pair is left. This is reversible reaction. In this case this is behaving as a Lewis base and this H plus ion is behaving as electrophile or Lewis acid. Second step, formation of carbocation. Second step is formation of carbocation. So this will be rate determining step because this is slow step, rate determining step. Why it is slow? As the carbocation is formed, the reaction will occur by itself because this carbocation is highly reactive. So the carbocation is behaving as a reactive intermediate which is responsible for the completion of the reaction, due to which this step is rate determining step. So this is slow step. In this case this protonated alcohol, as because there is a positive charge on oxygen which is second most electronegative element in the periodic table, because of that this oxygen will attract the bond towards itself, that is carbon oxygen bond will be shifted towards the oxygen, shared pair of electron will be shifted towards the oxygen, due to which there will be formation of CH3 CH2 plus, that is 1 degree carbocation, 1 degree carbocation, and removal of H2O will takes place. This is rate determining step. It is slow step. Final step, that is third step will be fast step. What will happen? Removal of proton. So what will happen? There will be removal of proton from the beta position. So there will be CH3 CH2 plus this hydrogen that is in the beta position hydrogen will be removed. So if we represent the open structure, what will happen in this case? So this hydrogen will donate its electron to this position. So there will be formation of CH2 double bond CH2, okay, and removal of H plus. So this is the mechanism of reaction behind dehydration. More thing, this step is fast step because this carbocation is highly unstable. So this step will be fast. So this is not behaving as a rate determining step. In dehydration also there is elimination reaction is taking place at the beta position, hydrogen is removed. Because of that in this also there will be Sadzeff rule will be followed. In this also there will be Sadzeff rule is playing its role. It means in this case there will be composition of product, that is alkene will be obtained when there are more than one position of beta hydrogen is present in the compound. So what will happen in this case? Example, so in this case, as you can see, there are two beta hydrogens are present in this case. This is butane 2 all. In this there are two beta hydrogens are present. One is this, one is this. So what will be happening in this condition? In the presence of concentrated H2SO4 or H3PO4 or Al2O3, there will be formation of CH3. There will be formation of two products, that is CH3, CH double bond CH, CH3. This is more substituted alkene when this hydrogen will be removed, this beta hydrogen. So in this case there will be, this is but 2-ene, this is more substituted. So it is more stable and the percentage will be 80%. composition will be higher of this because this is more substituted, so it is more stable. Why it is more stable? Because two alkyl groups are attached with this carbon which is having double bond. Okay, so next is there will be formation of less substituted alkene which is less stable. So this is less substituted, so less stable. The composition of this is 20%. The stability of alkene is on the basis of stability of carbocation. As we have seen in the dehydration that the stability of carbocation is playing very important role. It means 3 degree carbocation, 2 degree and 1 degree, it means the reactivity of 3 degree carbocation is more towards dehydration. It means 3 degree carbocation is more stable, because of that the reaction of 3 degree alcohol will be more towards dehydration. So in this case there are many examples in which there is rearrangement is taking place, either 1,2-methyl shift or 1,2-hydride shift is taking place for the formation of more substituted or more stable carbocation. So what will happen in this case? Example, if we take this is 1-butanol. So what will happen in this case? In the presence of concentrated H2SO4 and heat, so in this case what will happen? This is 1 degree alcohol, 1 degree alcohol, this is butanol. In this case OH will be removed from the alpha carbon and hydrogen will be removed from this beta carbon. So what is happening in this case? What will be happen? Next step, CH2 plus. So what is happening in this case? In this case there is formation of 1 degree carbocation. This is 1 degree carbocation and we know that the 1 degree carbocation is least stable. So in this case there will be rearrangement will takes place. So what will happen? The hydrogen of this beta carbon will be shifted towards the alpha position of carbocation. So there will be 1,2-hydride shift will takes place. This is known as 1,2-hydride shift. This is rearrangement. Okay, so what will happen in the next step? CH3, CH2, then CH plus CH3. Okay, so what will happen in this case? This hydrogen is shifted to this position, due to which the carbocation occur in the secondary position. So this is 2 degree carbocation. This is more stable. Because of that now the more substituted alkene will be formed. This is the carbocation, this will be the beta position. So what will happen? The hydrogen of this carbon will donate its electron towards this position. So there will be formation of more substituted alkene, CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH3. So the percentage of this will be 80%. Okay, so this is happening in this case because of the stability of 1 degree carbocation is less than 2 degree. This is the second example. In this 1,2-methyl shift will takes place because of the less stability of carbocation. So what will happen in this case? In this case the OH group is present at this position. What will be name of this molecule? 1, 2, 3, 4. It means 3,3 dimethyl butanol. Butane to all. Okay, so this will be the example. What will happen in this case? In the presence of H2SO4 and heat, there will be formation of CH3, 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 CH3 plus. Okay, this is 2 degree carbocation and the stability of 2 degree carbocation is less than 3 degree. So in this case there will be chances of 3 degree carbocation formation. So there will be rearrangement takes place, that is 1,2-methyl shift. Okay, this is 1,2-methyl shift. So what will happen? This methyl from second position to shift to this first carbocation. So what will happen in this case? This methyl is shifting to this carbocation. So there will be formation of CH3, CH3 and positive CH, CH3 and CH3. So what is happening in this case? There is a formation of 3-degree carbocation, and this 3-degree carbocation is having more stability in comparison to 2-degree. So there will be formation of more substituted alkene will takes place. It means the hydrogen of this carbon, that is beta, instead of this beta, this carbon will be removed. So what will happen in the next step? CH3, C, CH3, double bond C, CH3, CH3. So there is more substituted alkene will be formed because the hydrogen of this carbon will be removed. How? It will donate its electrons, so there will be formation of this compound. Laboratory preparation of alkene is done by the help of dehydration. So this is the apparatus by which the laboratory preparation will be done. So what is happening in this case? The mixture of solution, that is ethanol and H2SO4, will be taken in ratio of 1:2 ratio, and this solution is fed into this dropping funnel. This is dropping funnel from which drop by drop this solution will enter into round bottom flask. This is round bottom flask which is heated by the help of this burner, and in the bottom of this round bottom flask aluminium sulfate and sand is present in mixture with H2SO4. So this aluminium sulfate is help in catalyzing the reaction, that is the reaction of ethanol with H2SO4. It means dehydration reaction is catalyzed by this aluminium sulfate. It is behaving as a catalyst, and the sand which is present at the bottom, it is preventing the frothing of the solution. This is preventing the frothing of the solution. So there will be the temperature of around, in this condition there is temperature of around 433 to 443 Kelvin temperature is maintained. So at this temperature the reaction will occur, and by dehydration there will be formation of ethene will takes place. This ethene which is passed through this passing tube is impure. This is impure ethene, and this is containing the mixture of SO2 and CO2. SO2 is obtained from the H2SO4, heating of H2SO4, and CO2 is obtained by the oxidation of C2H5OH. So the mixture of these gases is also present with ethene. So this gas will be passed through this solution, that is caustic soda, NaOH. So there will be reaction of SO2 and CO2 with NaOH will takes place. This pure insoluble ethene will pass through this passing tube, and by the help of underwater displacement we will get ethene as a pure compound. So pure ethene will be obtained. Now NaOH is removing this SO2 and CO2. NaOH is reacting with SO2, and there will be formation of Na2CO3 and removal of H2O. Similarly, NaOH react with CO2, and there will be formation of Na2CO3 and H2O will be removed. You have to balance the reaction. This reaction is not balanced. So next preparation of alkene will be done by the help of using, that is sodium or potassium salt of saturated dicarboxylic acid. This is Kolbe electrolytic method. We have also studied Kolbe electrolytic method preparation in the preparation of alkane. Similarly, the preparation of alkene will also be done by the help of this method. What will happen in this case? In this case, dicarboxylic acid, salt of dicarboxylic acid will be taken. So example, potassium succinate. This is potassium succinate, that is common name. You can also write IUPAC nomenclature. In the presence of water and when the electricity is passed through this solution, then there will be formation of CH2 double bond CH2 will takes place, hydrogen and formation of KOH will takes place. You have to balance the reaction. So when you balance the reaction, the number of molecule of water will be 2. So the removal of CO2 will be 2 molecules, hydrogen will be 1, and this is 2 KOH. So this is the balanced reaction. What will be happening when the electricity will be passed through this solution? This is a strong salt, CH2, CH2COOK. This is a strong salt. So in this case, first it will dissociate into ions. that is cations and anion. This is anion and there will be removal of 2K plus, okay, that is cation. Next, in the presence of this strong salt, neutral H2O, which is weak, so it will dissociate or ionize in the presence of this strong salt into H plus and OH minus. This is partial ionization. It means it is not completely dissociating. So this is represented by double arrow. It means this molecule is not completely dissociating into H plus and OH minus. It means it is weak electrolyte. So what will happen in the next step? Anode is positively charged and cathode reaction will take place. Cathode is negatively charged. So what will happen in the next step? Anode is positively charged, so this anion or this anion, that is OH minus, which will be discharged at anode, this will be discharging at anode. So this anion will be discharging at anode instead of OH minus. So what will happen? First of all, it will donate its 2 electron to anode. So there will be removal of 2 electron will takes place, one from this oxygen, one from this oxygen. Because of that, CH2, CH2, C, double bond O, odd electron. C double bond O, odd electron. This is free radical. So because of the free radical formation, this carbon will attract its electron, this carbon will take away its electron. Similarly, this carbon will take away its electron and this carbon will take away its electron. Because of that, the odd electron will come on this carbon. So there will be formation of double bond takes place between carbon and oxygen, and the free radical, that is odd electron, will come on this carbon and this carbon. So there will be removal of 2 CO2 will takes place, and the free radical CH2 free radical, in which both the carbon is having odd electron, and because of that they will form double bond between them. So there is formation of CH2 double bond CH2, that is ethene, takes place at anode. At cathode, because of its negative charge, it will attract the positive ions. There are 2 positive ions, one is K plus and the other is H plus in the solution. On the basis of electrode potential, which is reduction electrode potential, on the basis of reduction electrode potential, the ion which is having greater tendency to reduce will move towards cathode. H plus is having value of greater reduction potential, that is electrode potential, in comparison to K plus. So the H plus ion will be attracted towards cathode, whereas the K plus is having less reduction potential because it is very electropositive metal. So it will remain in the solution in the form of KOH. So the ion which is moving towards the cathode, that is H plus, 2H plus will move towards the cathode and take away 2 electrons, and there will be formation of H2 molecule will takes place. Evolve at cathode, it is behaving as a byproduct, whereas K plus will be present as KOH. So this is the preparation method of alkene.